done a video for you a while, haven't seen you in a while, and I hope everything is doing good. I hope you had a great long weekend. We had Monday off of school for Memorial Day. Hopefully on Friday you did a little work for Fun Friday for Memorial Day to remember and honor all of the men and women who were in the Army, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Navy, the Air Force, who fought and lost their lives helping to protect America. So that's what Memorial Day was all about. Now, we're back in school again. Today is Wednesday, so let's check out our calendars and make sure that we're all caught up to date, okay? So get your May calendar out because we had a lot of things to catch up on yesterday. So the last time we were together was Friday. We did our Zoom morning meeting together, and it was May 22nd. Hopefully yesterday you filled in the next day. What came after Friday? Saturday, and it was May 23rd. So make sure on your calendar you filled in a 2 and a 3 for the 23rd. And then after Saturday, it's still the weekend, you know, and it was Sunday, May. After the 23rd came the 24th. Good. So start your new row, and you should have a 24, a 2 and a 4. Awesome. And then it was after Sunday, it was Monday. That was when we celebrated Memorial Day, and it was Monday, May 25th. A 2 and a 5 should be on that box or in that box for Monday, Memorial Day. Awesome. Then we were back in school yesterday learning. Hopefully you did your calendar on your own yesterday. Was Tuesday, May 26th. Again, right next to Monday, below Tuesday, you should have written in 26, a 2 and a 6. Awesome. Good. So now we should all be caught up. So hopefully your calendar is looking nice and neat like mine, all the way caught up till today. So let's talk about today. If yesterday was Tuesday, what day is today? Wednesday. It is still the month of May, even though it's getting close to the end, it's still the month of May. And if yesterday was the 26th, today is Wednesday, May 27th. Very good. A 2 and a 7, 27. Awesome. I'm going to add that to my calendar here. I'm going to get my calendar, and right next to the 26, I'm going to write in a 27. 2 and a 7. Good. Awesome. So we've just got a couple more days left in May. Let's check it out and do today is. Ready? I want to hear you say it with me. Today is Wednesday, May 27th. One more time. Today is. Good job. Awesome. Good. Okay, let's talk about our days of the week. I'm sure we can hopefully even do this with our eyes closed by now at the end of kindergarten. I know you know the days of the week. So I'm not going to say them. I'm just going to point to them, and I want you to be saying them at home. Here we go. We start at good. I'm pretty sure you got them all right. I think you all know your days of the week. Awesome. So I've said it a couple times. Today is, good, today is Wednesday. Now if today is Wednesday, what did I say yesterday was? What comes before Wednesday? Tuesday, very good. And if today is Wednesday, what will tomorrow be already? This week is so fast because we didn't have school on Monday. If today is Wednesday, what will tomorrow be? Thursday, very good. Tomorrow's already going to be Thursday. Awesome. Good. So our calendar is looking good. Go ahead and take a peek outside of your window or your door. Flip over to your weather graph and see what is the weather like today. Do you see clouds? Do you see rain? Is it a nice sunny day? See what you see and color in one rectangle on your weather graph to match the weather you see outside. Awesome. And I feel like we've been in it for a long time, but our season is still spring. Very good. What season is coming after spring? Summer is coming next, and it starts the month after May. What month comes after May? April, May, June. Very good. Summer is going to start in June, so we still have a while left to go for spring. Okay, good job, boys and girls. I think we're ready for our calendar notebook, so take that out. Flip on over to the second page. Make sure you're all caught up to date from yesterday. Hopefully you did your calendars on your own yesterday and your notebooks too. Okay, so speaking of yesterday, we were in school 169 days. Wow, 169 days of learning yesterday. Now we're back together one more day of learning. What comes after 169? 170. Wow. And how do you make a 170? A 1, a 7, and a 0. Good job. So find 170 in your calendar notebook and trace it. And I'm going to put a 7 in my tens place and a 0 in my ones place for 170. Wow, so many days of school. And I'm going to find it on my calendar notebook and trace it. 170. 170 days of kindergarten. Whew. Okay, I'm getting a feeling like it's an exciting day. So let's talk about our straws. Okay, 170. How many straws do we have for 170 in the hundreds place? We have one big bundle of 100 straws. Good. One bundle of 100. 100. How many tens should we have in 170? Good. We should have 7 tens. Let's figure out how many we have. Let's see how many bundles of 10 we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, we only have 6 tens. Let's figure out how we're going to get to 7 tens. Let's skip ahead to the ones place. How many straws should we have in the ones place for 170? 0. We shouldn't have any straws in the ones place. But how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we need to add one more straw today. So let's figure this out. 9 plus 1 equals 10. I've got 10 straws. And every time we have 10s, can I put 10s in one place? Nope. You know what we need to do? I need to make a new bundle. So I'm going to bundle together these 10 straws. And it goes in the tens place. So now instead of 6 bundles of 10, we now have 7 bundles of 10. 1 bundle of 100, 7 bundles of 10, and 0 ones. 170 straws. Good job. Whew, that was a lot. Hopefully you're following along with all of our place value straws. Awesome. Okay, flip on over to our 10 frames. We are getting far along with our 10 frames too. How about we count by tens to check to make sure that you are all caught up with your 10 frames. Okay, here we go. Follow along. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169. Awesome. You should have 16 10 frames all colored in and 1 10 frame with 9. That's 169. But we're learning 170 days, so what should I do? Good, we're going to color in one more. Color in that last square in that 10 frame. And all together, you have 17 10 frames all colored in, which equals 170 days of kindergarten. Wow, look how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness, we've come so far, guys. Looks awesome. So now let me ask you, if we're in kindergarten for 170 days, how many days do we have left in kindergarten? Oh, it makes me so sad. How many days do we have left? Just count those empty 10 frame boxes. Should be easy today. We're just counting 10, right? 10 more days left of kindergarten. Oh my goodness, awesome. Good, let's flip on over to odd and even sneakers. Okay, so again, 170. Is it odd or is it even? It's a tricky one. It is even because we look at the ones place, and in the ones place is a 0. And 0, everybody has friends when you make a 0 with your hand, so it is even. So color in one more sneaker. Make sure all your sneakers have pairs because 170 is even. And double check. You should have 10 sneakers left for the remaining 10 days of school. Awesome, I got it. I know some of you maybe don't have any sneakers left because we miscounted somewhere. That's okay. Just make sure you keep following along with me each day and practicing your odd and even. Awesome. Flip on over to tally marks, another exciting time. We have got tally marks almost filling up the whole page. I know that tally marks help us count by 5, so let's get going. We have to get all the way to 170. Whew, I hope I don't run out of breath. Ready? Help me out. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169. You should have all of your boxes with your door shut all the way down to here, and one box with 4. That's 169. But to get to 170, I know we need to put one more. But if I already have 4 tally marks, what am I going to do? Shut the door. Add one more and shut the door. Hey, that rhymes. Add one more and shut the door. Awesome. 170. That's what your tally mark should look like. You should have 2 empty boxes for our 10 days left of kindergarten. And we could check that out by counting by 5s. 5, 10. Awesome. Good job. Okay, hopefully you're all caught up with me. Go ahead and close up your calendar notebooks. Flip it to the front page if you need to get some help with our number of the day. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to just pick the number of the day like this. I'm going to swirl my finger around, and whatever number I touch is what I'm going to pick for our number of the day. Ready? Here we go. Magic finger. Ooh, our magic finger, my magic finger picked 43 for our number of the day. 4, 3. 43 is our number of the day. Fill it in on your number mysteries page. I know some of you might be out of number mysteries papers, blocks on them, so just write it in your journal. Make the squares in your journal. And write what's 1 more than 43, what's 1 less, what's 10 more than 43, and what's 10 less. Good. Ready for a challenge? Let me ask you a challenge question. Let's talk about places again. Remember, we have the hundreds place, the tens place, and the ones place. Now, if I'm talking about the number 43, what number, the 4 or the 3, what number is in the ones place? Good. The 3 is in the ones place. This is the ones place over here, which means how many tens do we have in 43? What number is in the tens place? Good. 4. The 4 is in the tens place. 43. 4 tens and 3 ones. Super smart. Awesome. We are almost done. Last thing we need to talk about is our sight words. We have learned and been practicing all 8 of our May sight words. Today, I want you to brainstorm and come up with 2 really good sentences for me. So, the first sentence that you think of should have our sight word looking in your sentence. It's our longest sight word, L-O-O-K-I-N-G, looking. Think of a sentence that you can use the word looking in. And our other sight word today is going to be said. S-A-I-D, said. Think about it, brainstorm, come up with a really good sentence that includes the word said. Now, can you challenge yourself and make sure that you don't start your two sentences the same way? Meaning, if I write, I said hello, I used I at the beginning of this sentence. Let's not use I for this one. Maybe instead we could say, we were looking for my shoes. Try and start your sentence two different ways. You guys are ready for it. Kindergarten's almost finished. You got to challenge yourself to get ready for the first grade. I think we are good. I miss you, boys and girls. I'll talk to you on Friday.